Number 1. Max and Nan were friends. They played together every afternoon. They played ball, they played tag. They got along very well, just the two of them. One day, Max and Nan were playing outside. They saw a little boy watching them. They wished he would go away. "Who are you?" asked Nan. "What are you doing here?" "My name is Ben," the boy said. "My family just moved in next door." Max looked at Nan. Nan looked at Max. Then they both smiled. "Would you like to play ball with us?" Max asked. After that, Max and Nan and Ben were friends. They got along very well, just the three of them. Who is this story mostly about? A. Ben. B. Max and Nan. C. A new family next door. D. How three kids became friends. Number 2. Playing games. Patty loves to play games. Her favorite game is chess because it requires a great deal of thought. Patty also likes to play less demanding board games that are based mostly on luck. She prefers Monopoly because it requires luck and skill. If she's alone, Patty likes to play action video games as long as they aren't too violent. Why do you think this story has the title Playing Games? A. It tells you about playing games. B. It tells you how to play Monopoly. C. It tells you about how hard different games are to play. Or D. It tells about games Patty likes to play. Number 3. Weather reporters have to give out a lot of information. That's why they use pictures. The pictures help them tell us about the weather without using so many words. Weather reporters need to know where the cold air is. They need to know where the warm air is. They have to know where it is raining and what types of clouds are in the area. Their reports need to be correct, but they also need to be short. The pictures help weather reporters get the information out in a fast way. Which sentence best describes the main idea of the paragraph? A. Weather reporters need to know where the cold air is. B. Pictures help weather reporters get information out in a fast way. C. Their reports need to be correct, but they also need to be short. D. They have to know where it is raining and what types of clouds are in the area. Number 4. Every morning when I get up, I eat breakfast, brush my teeth, comb my hair, get dressed, and make my bed. After that, it is my job to feed the dog in the morning. Then I can read or play until it is time to walk to school. The main topic of this passage is A. What time I eat breakfast. B. How my brother helps me get ready for school. C. My morning activities. D. Riding the bus to school. Number 5. When a person decides to get a dog, he or she has many kinds to choose from. As a rule, short-haired dogs are best for cities. Beagles, Boston Terriers, and Dachshunds make good city pets. Great Danes are short-haired too. However, they are too big for city living. It is hard in a city to give them all the exercise they need. Setters, Springer Spaniels, and Collies are especially good as country dogs. What is the main idea of this passage? A. Dogs are good pets. B. Some dogs are better than others for city life. C. There are many kinds. Number 6. Benjamin Franklin grew up in Boston. He worked in his brother's print shop for 4 years, from 1718 to 1722. He quit school and started working when he was only 12 years old. In a way, working as a printer was almost as good as going to school. Ben read a lot and learned a lot. Ben was smarter than his brother, and he was a better printer too. Ben's brother wanted him to work for him until Ben was 21, but Ben had other ideas. He ran away to Philadelphia when he was 17. What is the main idea? Ben Franklin grew up in Boston. B. Benjamin Franklin had a job in a printing press that helped him learn a lot of things. C. Benjamin Franklin was smarter than his brother. Number 7. Football is an exciting team sport. It is played mostly in the United States and Canada. It is also called American football. The term football is used for other team sports around the world. For example, football in most countries is what the United States calls soccer. In the United States, football is played by two teams. There are 11 players on the field for each team. Each team tries to score points by running or passing plays. The players move an oval-shaped ball across the other team's goal line. This scores a touchdown. During a game, the ball goes back and forth between the teams. The team with the ball is called the offense. The other team is the defense. The defense tries to keep the offense from scoring. This passage is mainly about A, American football, B, playing soccer, C, Canadian sports, or D, playing offense. Number 8, Cairo, Egypt is an amazing city. It is the largest city in Africa. It is on the banks of the Nile River. The Nile is the longest river in the world. Many people visit the city every year. Most of the people come to see the pyramids of Giza. Some people will even ride their first camel in Cairo. Some visitors will take a boat ride down the Nile River. The city even has places that show how paper was first made. This paper is called papyrus. There is so much to learn about in Cairo. Which best describes the main idea of the passage? A, the Nile River runs through Cairo. B, the pyramids of Giza are in Cairo. C, many people live in Cairo. Or D, Cairo is an amazing city. Number 9. Every night the moon looks a little different. This is because as the moon moves around the earth, sunlight shines on different parts of the moon. The part of the moon that the sunlight is shining on is the part of the moon we see. The moon goes through 4 main stages. The first quarter moon, full moon, third quarter moon, and new moon are the 4 stages. It takes about 29 days for the moon to finish all the stages. If it is a clear night, look in the sky. You will find the moon in one of its stages. This passage is mainly about A, why the moon looks different every night, B, why the earth moves around the sun, C, how the sun can be seen in the evening, or D, how the moon is different from the sun. Number 10. Today, people know how to take care of their teeth. Long ago, people's teeth would hurt and rot away as people got older. If someone had tooth pain, then the tooth got pulled out. Finally, people realized that they needed to clean their teeth. They just did not know the right tools to use. There was no toothpaste, so people used lemon juice, ashes, or ground up chalk. Sometimes people would even clean their teeth with a mix of tobacco and honey. About 100 years ago, someone made a minty cream to clean teeth. After a minty cream for teeth was introduced, the toothpaste tube was made to hold it. This allowed people to squeeze the paste onto their toothbrushes. During World War II, the Army gave all the soldiers a toothbrush. At this time, tubes of toothpaste were made with metal. Today, they are made of soft plastic. This makes them much easier to squeeze. Now, shoppers can find many different kinds of toothpastes. People can choose different flavors and colors. There are even different types of toothpaste tubes. Which of the following supports the main idea of the second paragraph? The toothpaste tube made it easier to get the toothpaste out. B, today there are so many different kinds of toothpaste people can buy. C, people learned that cleaning their teeth was very important. D, toothpaste did not always have a minty flavor to it.